Hazy. I picked up where they left off. Check off for ill southern nigga from the things you ain't yet saw. Let's drop comparison, scaring of kind of arrogance prevalent, but the record's irrelevance, nothing less than just heaven sent. Yet still I embellish shit. Too made to prevail to quit. It's Hazleton heritage, so far gone I'm never in. But you can find me while page flipping, so now I engage women who gives before I play hard and give me some fake digits. Bet it's the money power, cause of my stage whip. Hell, I ain't tripping, cause whichever it is, I'm just glad that she came.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I had to listen to that. I love that. I love that. Well, this is my first podcast with my actual equipment. Let's see what we can do to have some fun. So, I just want to get into a few little things that I've been thinking about. One, I called WWE last night, and I know there's some wrestling fans out there, so don't sit there and say you're lying. You ain't. You are. Anyway, I'm really trying to understand this whole acknowledge me, leader of the pack, the what do they call themselves? The bloodline. Yeah, that's a good one. So I'm trying to understand how long are they gonna run this little thing they're doing? It's been over a year. Roman has held this title. It's been over a year that the Usos have held their title. Usos just became undisputed, just like Roman did. Okay, I get it. You're making them big. It's the heritage of the family and everything, so forth. Okay, cool. But how long can you run this? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to see factions, but dang, they just can't lose. I mean, they cheat beyond cheat. They do anything possible. Don't get me wrong. I know how this show goes, and I've been watching wrestling since I was 7. But dang, come on, let's let the writers get something. I mean, Roman is not this untouchable. Y'all making this man seem like he's Superman, and he ain't. He just got a Superman punch, and that's skeptical. But either way, if my thought is this: how I would do it if I was a writer. I would create an opposite faction where I take the Street Profits and Drew McIntyre and create them as the anti-bloodline. So that would be a nice little crossover. I don't know if they'll ever do it, but that's just me thinking. But WWE is getting kind of crazy, especially when Vince leaving. And the show last night was fun. Don't get me wrong. There were some matches in there that I really enjoyed. I hate Theory, so I enjoyed the way they had him get beat down by Lashley. That was fun for me. I ain't even gonna lie. But let me get off this wrestling stuff because I know y'all people be beefing and whatever about it. But now that I had just got this across my phone and I didn't know until just now. We lost Bill Russell. Bill Russell, 16 world titles with the Boston Celtics, one as a player coach. This man was phenomenal. Contrary to the fact that he played in a league where there weren't as many teams and there weren't as many stars, but he did play against one huge star, Will Chamberlain. Look at the numbers, look at the discrepancy, and see the difference. Bill Russell may not have been playing against the greatest talent, but he had comparable talent, and he beat them on a regular basis. So, Bill Russell, I salute you. I thank you. You things you did beyond basketball. You're an ambassador to just almost everything. And I say thank you. And may you rest in pure peace because you did all you could. You fought a good fight. Job well done. So I do want to touch on one thing that's really been getting me. My wife sent me this other day about Airbnb is now selling. They're renting slave cabins for vacations, and I was tripping off it. And I want to make sure I give you all the information just like it is, because I still can't believe Airbnb. They just pimped out some slave cabins on a plantation. Yes, on a plantation. Okay, let me see. Who is this gentleman? Let me pull him up for you. because I want to give him all the props because he broke this down. Um, he's on TikTok and it's at Lawyer Winton // TikTok. So if you get a chance, I'm going to see if I can put this into the notes so you can see it for yourself. But when I say he went off. And I understand 100% what he mean. You took some slave cabins, some slave housing, and you pimped it out. When I say they pimped it out, they pimped it out. They put in some new stuff. We got some fancy little tubs and sinks and all this little fixtures that they didn't have back then. But my problem is mainly this one. Just like him, you're renting these out to people, and it's supposed to be a point of history. One, it's not history because it looks nothing like it did when it was being used. There is no safe faction. You got air conditioning, you have new paneling, you have new floors, you have state of the arts, this, that, and the third. But when it all comes down to it, it's still a slave cabin. And to even epitomize this more, you showed a picture of the cabin next to the house. Small cabin, big ass house. Small cabin, big ass house. Yeah. Okay. That's the way we're doing it now. So I don't know. I kind of see it as a slap in the face. The fact that Airbnb would allow this is a problem with everything going on. Personally, tear the damn thing down. You want to build a house? Build a house. But don't put me in a shack. Okay, just a little backstory. I did a movie called Queen and Queen 92 with Halle Berry. I was just an extra, so let's not get this shit twisted. I was an extra. But at being an extra, I got a chance to see how the set was made. We did this in Charleston, South Carolina, the capital of slavism or whatever the hell you want to call it. But anyway, we shot this on a plantation out in West Ashley. And we were in the houses. We as the extras, we got a chance to walk around and see things, and we just kind of hung out. And and when you look at it, when you think of Roots, it really is just like that. It's just like that feeling of, oh my God, it's just hot, and sweaty, and sticky, and it just didn't have any pleasantness about it. Especially when you look up and you see this big old house, and you out here, it just didn't have a good feel. Now we were there acting supposedly, or pretending to act, or whatever the hell we were doing. We weren't actually there. But the thing was, the feeling was still there, like a lingering fog. It just kind of hung around that place. So I don't understand how anybody could say that they could stay here, live here, rent here, but they do. And he even if when you go to his uh, TikTok, you'll see most of the stuff that he's telling you. I'm just paraphrasing right now. Excuse me. So I looked and said that if you think this is historic and the Caucasian people who gave their reviews, which gave raving reviews, it was wonderful. It was like a time, a history, a space of time, or we went back to history and la 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 la, and all this bullish. You have no idea what this was like because you never lived out here. You were in a big house. And the fact that you said that this is special or it's good, nah, it's not. It's not good. It's sad. It's sad in so many different ways that y'all don't understand how this is bad. I guess this is like when y'all say, if y'all would just lay down and stop fighting, fight. Okay, cool beans. Anyway, I digress from that behalf because I do not want to go to the dark side. No, we're not going to the dark side.
Why not? Because I don't want to. I don't want to.
I love this little machine. This is the coolest little thing in the world. I can literally turn anything into anything. Check this out.
I can make Alvin and the Chipmunks do the most stupidest things. Ain't it fun?
Or I can just change up, keep it moving, let it roll.
Or I can just be the big bad man who don't know what to do. But on all points, I'm still here. This is so fun. I am gonna start.
You know, being a big ass kid, which I am, I find this incredible. I have my own little board. I feel like Howard Stern, just better looking. Anyway, I'll say,
Are you ready?
y'all feel that. You gotta feel that shit. That shit is cool as fuck. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That show wasn't enough for me. I need more. I need more. There you go. That made me feel better. Anyway, I'm about to get off of here. I just wanted to come and test out this equipment, see how it works, see if I can get anybody to jump on with me. I guess not. It's all good. You know why? I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna quit. But just before I go, if you do get a chance to catch this, one, I found a app where I don't know how you're doing with your cable, but I found an app that will allow you to get any and every pay-per-view for one price per month. Any, every pay-per-view for one price per month. I found two of these sites. I've tested two of them. One site will give you every single sports package there is. The other site will give you two sports packages and a whole lot of triple X channels, but it's got like 300 other channels from all over the world pretty much. So um if you're interested and you're curious, let me know. The channels run for $35 and $25 a month. So just remember, the one with everything is 35. The one with the two plus the channels of the XXXXXXXXXXX is 25. So if you're curious or you want to know, leave me a note, tap it inside the little the little, you know, that thing where y'all talk at it. Stop playing on me. Sometimes my brain notes don't work right. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. You don't know my life. Anyway, leave me a note. And I will definitely get back to you. Just for the record, I get no referral off of this one. Well, one of them I get a referral, but the other one I don't. I'm just trying to offer something that's a little different and stop you from having to pay these incredible prices for pay-per-views that aren't worth the time of day. I can get you pay-per-views for free. I'm telling you, for free, technically. You'll pay a monthly fee, but you won't pay that extra $79, $89, $99 just to watch this show. And it's just free. But anyway, if y'all are interested, you thinking about it, let me know. I am still into my trading. I still do my currency trading. If you're interested in that one, let me know as well. Hey, we got to get out this box. Because if we stay in this box, they're going to wrap our ass up and ship us somewhere. I'm just saying. If you don't believe me, watch. So, on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Love, peace, hair grease, and all that nonsense. Y'all have a great Sunday. And it's beautiful outside. So go for it.